No idea.
Okay.
Anyways,
I'm good. But that would be the link and
they're coming.
it's coming.
Wanted to do something. There we go. Okay, it's going now.
Just get those.
Yeah.
And USA cricket as well. I see the Bermuda game, but I don't see the USA. Like I'm see the Where are you seeing it?
Whatever was the link you guys sent out last
Oh.
night, it's live.
Posted it.
You posted it yesterday.
Goals are in. Oh, 31. 53. 53. Oh, synchronized. Synchronized here. Right? You guys in the school? 7-4. 7-4.
There's a beauty. Alright, next game is will be Ghost. They'll be Ghost, unfortunately. Versus Ghost.
Yeah, feel free to use it. I'm just right there. Sorry, how many balls do you have for the dismiss left? Just making sure. After dismissal, one deliver.
No, 13. 13. 13.
13 balls for the batsman.
13 guys
Oh, the batsman. Sorry. Yes, 13. Thank you. How do you know?
Tally after each overtime. 2 dots.
Hello? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, just give me one sec. Just give me one sec. Yeah. Raj Vyas? Luke Hamilton? First ball wide and then all dots.
Should be the same thing.
Yeah?
I don't know why they now use US. US take the picture and paste it in the phone. That would automatically go there. But I even added the teams. I added the teams, but not the players. Because I didn't have the sports.
Someone else that's like this is
You know, that's the reason why that is not updating. That is linked there to the USA cricket page.
so you put in time for everything?
Yeah, I did everything.
No, can you say one more time and let's take the ball. Oh, you just start on this?
No, no, I never said.
Walkie-talkie's dead.
I did it on ICC America's page, but that is what they sent in the group. So they from that page. You send me
But you have
anything from that page.
I can open up my phone.
Bawang sa Magari. Yeah.
Sorry? Yeah.
He hasn't been ball. He hasn't been ball though. That's not it.
Three dots. Two singles. And a leg ball. Yeah. Yeah. Maiden. Yeah. Oh my god. Fourth over. Dot. Two. Wide. And all dots. Yeah. And the over after that was dot and a wicket. Bold. Dot. No, not
No.
fourth.
Fifth over.
Over.
1.1.
We're done. Yeah. Yeah. Dot. Then wicket. Bold.
Bold.
Yeah. One, two. Ek minute. Wait second. Yeah. So you got the wicket and then all dots. Yeah. Neil D. Huh? No.
Neil Dean coach.
Yeah. Neil.
Coach. Yeah.
All four dots. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, man. You got the dots. And the 5/7 runs one. Yeah. Dot. Yeah. Dot. One. One. And one.
Yeah, so we're on 5.3. You guys vibes, current up to date.
Line is just going.
Yeah. So easy to catch up with technology. Oh, come on, man. This guy's gonna win. It's been bad. I've been out like since Friday, all day in sun. 2 games in a row, both of them here. It's been crazy.
These guys.
The user.
I'm nuisance.
The user.
Like who's talking?
The user.
Hello? Good days.
Hey, Noah. Watch it. There was a streaming mode.
This is
Don't walk in front of that
Frankie
camera.
gave me a number.
No one wants to
I,
see you ugly
I
here.
explained to him that I'm having a problem with my car trunk. I don't know if either or my wife. She told you, okay, so she's coming to you now? Okay, thank you, boss. Okay. Alright, thank
The
you.
streaming mode?
The stream's gone, but there's no audio because I'm supposed to do
Let's
it
see.
anyway.
1 second. It's a bit late, huh? It's almost today?
No, I don't know. It's like 10 seconds, 15 seconds behind.
Yeah, the guy just called me back. He told me he just spoke to you. Yeah, you gotta look at it first. Just go and look at it and when you finish looking at it, give me a call. When you talking price, give me a call. Go after your pickup
Noah.
there. Okay, it will make sense
Noah.
of going there now. Just wait till your pickup there and then go. Okay? Alright.
There's a spinnaker.
Hiding. Well, they don't need to with these guys. They
No, I'm
need to
just
some
saying
of you.
he's really good. So, I mean,
It's the majority
so
spinners. Yeah, once these guys smoke, they'll be all spinners.
no, I'm saying because the
How
circuits
about
are going to break very easy.
2 balls, 1. What's it?
The circuits are going to break very easy.
Yeah.
So after 2 games,
Yeah.
it's going to be spinning. I'm telling you right now.
Absolutely, I agree. And it's like 25, 30 seconds.
You can hear the stream. The audio is on. I just heard. I swear I heard it.
Got it.
You hear that? Or you just heard?
Aaron, you okay? Mr. Galapino, what have you been up to, eh?
They're catching all the audio right now. You can tell the world once they get a functioning microphone.
Which one? Side? I did say no.
I think we need like a towel or something.
Working?
14.
What was that over?
Dot down 1, dot down 4.
1, 15 to 1. 1 5. 1 5 to 1.
This is 9.
That's it.
You got the mic off?
That's
Picking up, right? That's when you get my microphone.
One.
What are you going to dot and 2 hearts?
What's up, boss?
That's all right.
Yeah.
All these Americans coming in calling, trying to keep them away, I guess. Hey, you too. Okay, let me mute this thing.
Someone just squirt.
Huh?
Hey.
Good signal.
Yeah.
I'm going.
We're not going to have a coffee.
That's fine. Somebody bring coffee and donut for you. Under that. Never forget me, right? Never forget me, right?
Score? What the score is? Around 18. 18.
Oh, hello. We got some ICC photos going up today. I think everybody started going
You
to
got
the
3?
and
17.
No, runs for the batsman.
Yeah,
3 out of 17. You bet. There it is. That's his younger brother.
I think it's shirt number.
Oh, okay.
Ultra starter.
The other batsman's on 8?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I think I got lost. I think.
One second. 13 seconds. Well, it's supposed to be their mic. This is catching ambient noise though, but they don't have a microphone for it. So they're catching all the craziness, and they're catching. You can hear Mike every time they take a photo. Yeah. 18 for 3. Yep. 18 for 3. Fifteen just came in. 15 just came in. Tony and oh,
Hello? Yeah.
LW.
LBW.
Alright guys, alright.
It's still going. The audio is still live. It's still catching on.
Gotta disable the microphone.
Yeah, it's fine.
I want to see on time.
So on the first ball of the dot,
Yeah.
just 1 minute.
It's not loading.
Testing. Testing. Testing.
Good morning, everybody, from King City. Peter Delapena here, bringing you live coverage provided by CricClubs, the ICC America's Under-19 World Cup qualifier, where USA has jumped ferociously on top of Cayman Islands early in this match after Cayman elected to bat first at the toss, 22 for 6 after the first drinks break. Raj Vyas doing most of the damage, 4 wickets. He's been getting tremendous swing with the new ball. His left arm over the wicket. Angle that has troubled most of the right-handers in particular. Three batsmen out bowled, 1 LBW for Raj Vyas. Joshua Kine just took the 6th wicket, USA captain out of Kansas City, Missouri. Striking with his 4th ball coming on at first change here in the 12th over. And he beats the new batsman, Stephen Watson, with a climbing delivery there to end the over. Cayman Islands now 24 for 6 in 12. The only other bowler to strike, Abhiram Valisamagari, who bowled a very, very ferocious spell, fiery spell. Only took 1 wicket, but in some ways it was equally as impressive as Raj Vyas, who continues to operate here at the makeshift pavilion end. Raj about to start his 7th over. Bowling to Tariq Simpson. Pitching it up, keeping that full length. And this time Simpson is able to work a single through the leg side. Two slips in place, has been for most of this innings. As another one just back of the length, mild LBW shout. Umpire Carrington not really interested. And that 2 slips in place for USA, for VS for basically the majority of the innings. Aman Patel at first slip, and Shashank Vital Devaram at second slip, who just took a catch off Joshua Kind for that 6th wicket on a leading edge that ballooned up in the air. Roving right at second slip. USA keeping the pressure in. Everybody packed in the circle. 7 men still in the ring outside of the power play now. Only 3rd man and deep fine leg on the boundary at the moment. No reason to push anybody out with Cayman in a major struggle to try and get through their 50 overs. Their trump card, Captain Luke Harrington Myers, who is a Harrow product in England. Bowled for 8. And it's only become a bigger struggle from there for Cayman as Raj Vyas continues to pitch it up. Kept out this time by Watson. Going around the field. Ollie Shake. Kind of in a gully position. Majid Zubair at backward point. Joshua Kind at short cover. Saimu Kamala at mid-off. Vatsal Vagela at mid-on right now in the ring for USA. There's a bit of indecision from the batsman, with VS continuing to heap the pressure on. With a very tidy line and length. Figures right now for Raj VS, 4 for 10, with 1 ball to go in his 7th over. Product out of Chandler, Arizona. Born in Indianapolis, but basically grew up from the age of 1 in Arizona. And he's got 5! And he's making sure everybody knows it on the boundary. And what a moment for Raj Vyas. His mom, Pinky, here in attendance today. And this is really a wonderful story. Raj Vyas wears number 31 in tribute to his dad. His father passed away in 2015 from brain tumor. Fought an extended battle with cancer, passed away, and Raj Vyas was telling me ahead of the match, his dad told him before he passed away, I want to look down and see you wearing 31 for USA. And now he's got 5. What a day on USA Under 19 debut for Raj Vyas. And we're going to have to get a replacement stump, as Raj Vyas has not only shattered this Cayman Islands batting order, but he's shattered one of the stumps out of the ground. 5 for 10 in 7 overs. Just a phenomenal display of swing bowling. 4 batsmen outbowled, 1 LBW. And Cayman continues to struggle. It's a very young Cayman Islands team. Most of this lineup around 14, 15 years old, with the exception of the captain. Very raw. And it's showing today against a very, very disciplined USA bowling attack. You can hear USA head coach Anand Tumala telling Raj Vyas as he came back to his fielding position at third man in between overs. He's very, very proud of Raj's performance so far. He's still got time to get a few more wickets. Came in 25 for 7. It's a nice punch through the covers for Simpson, who comes back for a simple pair to start the 14th over off Joshua Kind. Captain born in South Africa. Moved to Kansas City, Missouri around the age of 13. And he's still generating good movement here in the 14th over. USA's been getting very sharp movement throughout this entire innings. They're using Duke's balls today. For those not aware, typically in the past they've been using kookaburras at these tournaments, but they've gone with the Duke's ball, which was also what was used at World Cricket League Division III in Oman, and we saw plenty of swing with the Duke's ball, which does have a reputation for getting a bit more movement as Simpson fights this off the hips into square leg to get off strike. And it's going to bring on Gabriel Harrington Myers, the younger brother of the captain, Luke. Gabriel, if you can believe it, is just 13 years of age. So there are quite a number of very, very raw, inexperienced players in this Cayman lineup. As he chases that full-length ball, Kind beating the edge again. Older brother Luke, the captain, has been playing at Harrow School in England, very prestigious school, and Gabriel is going to begin his education at Harrow in the fall. Born in Cayman Islands. He'll be doing his cricket development mainly in the UK going forward for the next few years. He keeps that one out. Joshua Kind coming in. His parents are in attendance today. They drove up all the way from Kansas City. About a 20-hour drive from Kansas City, Missouri. His dad, Neil, mom, Diane, younger brother, Benjamin, made it all the way to King City. The gorgeous King City. With 4 or 5 pitches, depending on how you want to count the pitches, overlapping boundaries, all at one facility. Raj Vyas, he's got 5 wickets. He's hungry for more. As USA still keeping 2 slips and a goalie in place. Only fielder in the ring on the leg side is mid-on. Vat Salvagill at mid-on. Sai Mukamala at mid-off. As Vyas comes in again and nearly gets a 6th. Awkward shot there by Simpson with a touch of extra bounce on a good length from Vyas. Continuing to cause problems. Now working his way towards the Cayman tail. Simpson, the last recognized batsman really in this lineup. Simpson, born in Jamaica, and is currently attending G.C. Foster College in Kingston, Jamaica. He's qualified to play for Cayman Islands. And this is going to be stone dead. 6 wickets for Raj Vyas. This is something else. A historic spell in the making. Best ever figures for a USA Under-19 player has just been achieved by Raj Vyas. Again, pitching it up with a very full length. And he's now got 6 wickets for just 10 runs. If you go back through the record books, I believe the previous record holder for best ever figures in USA cricket there's 1 or 2 guys who have 6. I know Mittal Patel took 6 against Afghanistan in the 2011 Under-19 World Cup qualifier in Ireland, including a hat trick on that occasion. And I believe it was 6 for 46 on that day. Raj Vyas has blown his way past that, and he still has a possible 16 deliveries left in his quota today. We could be seeing a first ever 7 for a USA junior bowler. This is remarkable stuff we're seeing. And now Joshua Kind gets in a bit tighter at short cover, mid on and mid off, well inside the ring. Junior Saunders, the new batsman, in. And it was almost 7. Return chance. And Raj VS couldn't take it. An awkward drive. It looped up low. It was a little bit of a difficult chance coming forward. Had to dive a little bit to his left. Not the easiest. Put that one about a 7 out of 10 on degree of difficulty for return chances. It wasn't coming at a great pace, but just the angle and the height. Didn't have much time to get low, but it was a definite chance. Another LBW shout. Keeping the pressure on. This is some kind of spell from Raj Vyas. And this could be 6 or 7, excuse me, and it is caught and bowled, and we have a record on our hands. The first ever 7-wicket haul by a USA under-19 bowler on the opening day of the ICC Americas Under-19 World Cup qualifier, and it goes to Raj Vyas of Chandler, Arizona. So Cayman at 28 for 9 now. And we got one more over, one more ball in this over, excuse me, by Raj Vyas. He's got astonishing figures at the moment, 7 for 10. One ball left in this over, and he's got another 2 left to come. USA has not bowled a single over of spin today. It's been the Raj Vyas show from ball 1. Took the new ball, hasn't come off. He's got 7, and with a chance at an 8-wicket haul, which would be a record for any level, junior or senior, for USA Cricket. In fact, if I go through the records, I think this is actually a record at the moment. Nobody's taken 7 wickets in senior cricket for USA. So this is a record across all age groups for Raj Vyas today. A double wicket maiden to end the 15th. Cayman Islands 28 for 9. Gabriel Harrington Myers taking his guard against Joshua Kind. New batsman at the other end, Arjun Dhanashekhar. as Harrington Myers is beaten. It's the first ball by Josh O'Kine on a good back of the length. Donna Shaker, born in Georgetown, goes to St. Ignatius Catholic School in Georgetown. Only 15 years of age. A lot of young guys. Harrington Myers doing his best to hang in there. At least make USA work a bit more here. We've got 34 plus overs remaining in this innings. It'd be a miracle if they can last that long. Just the gap in class showing up in a big way here today. As Joshua Khan gets one to climb off the glove, goes to first slip. Aman Patel takes the catch. Aman Patel out of Edison, New Jersey. Finishes off the innings, 2 wickets for Joshua Kind. The USA captain collects his cap from umpire Arnold Medella, and Cayman Islands have been bowled out for 29 in 15.3 overs. So Raj Vyas coming off the field, and what a special moment for him. Raj getting clapped off by the USA coaching staff. What a day, what a moment in USA cricket history. And some of the parents, including Raj Vyas's mom, who flew in from Arizona yesterday. His mom, Pinky, here in attendance. What a special moment for her. What a special moment for Raj. What a special moment for Team USA. Making a bit of history here. Raj Vyas, left arm swing bowler, 7 for 10 record figures for a USA junior player or USA bowler at any level. First ever 7-wicket haul by a U.S. cricketer. And Cayman all out for 29. We're just going to have a 10-minute break here in between innings as USA heads out for what will be anticipated to be a very quick chase. And I'm going to take a short break, and we'll be back for the start of the chase. Welcome back to the start of the USA Chase. Here it's 12:15 in Ontario at the Maple Leaf Cricket Club ground. And if you're wondering why a chase is starting at 12:15 for a match that started at 10:30, it is because USA bowled out Cayman Islands for just 29 in 15.3 overs. Raj Vyas with a record-setting spell. 7 for 10 in 8 overs with 2 maidens. Left arm swing merchant bowling. And just a 10-minute break in between innings as Vatsal Vagela and Sai Mukamala head out to open the chase for USA. Just 31 runs required. Vatsal Vagela, the batsman, on strike. And Mukamala will be off strike. Vatsal was impressive on the tour of Grenada leading into this tournament. Vatsal out of Milpitas, California, in the San Francisco Bay Area, product of California Cricket Academy. Hammond Butch's factory continues to churn out USA under-19 cricketers at a record rate. I'm sure there are plenty of fans back in Silicon Valley tuning in for this stream today and throughout the week. As Vatsal Vagela begins on strike. And right away, USA off the mark. No ball signaled as well on Tariq Simpson, the opening bowler for Cayman Islands. So we still have yet to have a legal delivery in this chase. USA 2 for none in 0 balls, technically speaking. And Sai Mukamala is going to be the one to face the free hit. Right-hand batsman out of Plainsboro, New Jersey. And one of the youngest, if not the youngest players in this squad, just 15 years of age. Just finished his freshman year of high school at West Windsor Plainsboro High. And here he is taking on the free hit, and he hammers it over the deep backward square leg boundary, and it lands just over the rope. It looked like umpires are signaling, no, it just landed inside the rope. One bounce and over for 4. So USA 6 for no loss after just one legal delivery. Gorgeous shot. Bowled on the body, not the best delivery on the line, and too short and deep mid-wicket. One of the two fielders out of the ring was far too wide to have any chance of getting around to that ball. As Simpson comes in again, 2 slips in place, and that's going to be called a no ball instead of a wide. So he has overstepped apparently yet again. And it'll be another free hit coming up for Sai Mukamala. CricMax product. Plays for CricMax junior team. Also plays for Dominators Cricket Club and Wanderers across the various leagues in New Jersey. And this is going to have to be rebowled. And the keeper can't collect it. Ravon Johnson keeping at the moment. The vice captain couldn't collect. And so it's a wide, and they take another off of the fumble. So Vatsal Vagela is going to have another free hit. They can change the field now because the batsmen have swap strike. Vatselt, 17 years of age, just finished his junior year of high school at Irvington High School, the Fremont, California area, the Bay Area, taking on a free hit. And this one is going to go possibly for 5 down the leg side. And it does go all the way to the boundary. So, wide ball down the leg side. USA on the verge of possibly top scoring here in extras. 5 wides down the leg side. And at the moment, we still have only had one legal delivery. Fourteen for no wicket with one legal delivery bowled. So we're seeing some very, very remarkable things here today. Some cricket first for sure. King City. Another change in the field allowed because, well, it really shouldn't be a change in the field, but slip came out. Slip really shouldn't have been allowed to come out there. And an inside edge goes to fine leg, short fine leg, and it's cut off by the captain, Luke Harrington-Myers. So 15 for no loss. Still only 2 legal deliveries bowled. And USA on the verge of what would be quite possibly the largest net run rate figure after one day of a ICC tournament, or at least an ICC Americas tournament. Depending on what happens over the next few balls, you could see this match over in 1 over. 30 the target. As Simpson beats the outside edge, but it's called a wide, out of reach for Mukamala, and still only 2 legal deliveries in this over. So 16 for no loss, just 2 legal deliveries bowled by Tariq Simpson, who's struggling in this opening over of the chase. He gets one on the stumps, took some pace off of it, and it's clipped easily through the leg side. Only 2 men in the ring on the leg side for Mukamala, as the 2 boundary riders for him, deep square leg and deep backward square leg. After that one hook shot, they put double protection out there. But now Vagella on strike. And third man and fine leg, the 2 boundary riders for him in this opening over. 2 slips in place, with Simpson staying over the wicket. And a no ball is called because they've got 3 guys outside the circle. Long on was outside the circle. A no ball called on a fielding restriction violation. They had 3 guys outside the circle, and the square leg umpire, Emerson Carrington, spotted it immediately. They had fine leg on the rope, third man, and a long on, so a mental lapse there. Another extra added to the total. $18 for no wicket, just 3 legal deliveries, and we're going to have another no ball here on height. As this one's skied in the ring, it's taken adjacent to the bowler, but it'll be another no ball and a single. So the score will now move up to 20 off just 3 legal deliveries. And Cayman showing their inexperience here. So we've had a couple oversteps, a no ball called for a fielding restriction violation, and now no ball called on height. As Simon Kamala has another free hit coming his way with the score 20 for none. Just 3 legal deliveries gone. The target 30 for USA. And this is going to be cut off for 1. They're going to come back for a sharp 2. Fielder not exactly attacking the ball at deep square leg. Could have held it to 1 if he attacked the ball a little bit better, but instead, Mukamala and Václav Agila recognize the opportunity to turn 1 into 2. So now the score 22 for no loss. Four legal deliveries gone. Target 30. 22 for no loss. And we're going to have another extra here. $12 bowled in this over. Only 4 legal deliveries at the moment, though. 23 for no loss. As this one could be another 2 if they run hard. Again, this time around, attacked well. Coming in off the rope by Stephen Watson to cut it to 1. $24 for no loss. And if we hit a 6 here, if we see a 6 here, there is no we. I'm not batting out there. 6 here. Could end the match in 1 over. We could see an odd bit of history being made here. And Vatsal lashes onto this ball. No protection out at deep mid-wicket, but it's a slow outfield. They're running hard for 3. As it's quite a long way out on the square boundary on the east side of this field. So USA ends the first over, 27 for no loss. Just 3 runs required to get to the target. $14 balls delivered in that over by Tariq Simpson. Finally comes to an end. So Václav Agila on 6, Sai Mukamala on 8. And the Cayman Islands captain, Luke Harrington Myers, with the ball in his hand to bowl the second over, just 3 runs required. Again, Harrington Myers, product of Harrow, Eton's rival. Born in Surrey, he bowls left arm orthodox spin in addition to open the batting left-handed. So he's a bowls left arm spin. He also wicket keeps for them. He's not kept wicket today. The plan was to have him alternate with Revon Johnson, but now with the target just 3 runs away, that's not going to happen. So Vagella on 6, no slip in place with just 3 runs to get. There's a long off in place and a deep square leg. The 2 men outside the boundary right now for the captain. As a misfield off his own bowling allows a single for Vagella to get off strike to move to 7. 2 runs required for USA to wrap up this match. Again, if you're just joining us, Cayman Islands bowled out for 29 and 15.3 overs. Raj Vyas, record-breaking haul, 7 for 10 in 8 overs. Another tight single there by Mukamala, and the scores are level. So just one required now for USA to clinch what would be the fastest ever victory by USA Under 19 squad in a chase in terms of balls remaining. Currently in the second over here. USA 29 for none. And Bagala can't pick the gap at mid-wicket. Cut off by Watson. And that is the first dot ball of the innings for USA. And this time, strays on the legs, pulled behind square, beats fine leg in the ring, and that is the match. USA have clinched victory by 10 wickets. They need just 1.4 overs to chase a target of 30. Match completed in just 2 hours and 2 minutes. A 10-wicket victory by USA, dominating from start to finish after Cayman Islands chose to bat at the toss. Vatsal Vagila finishing 8 not out, and Simon Kamala 9 not out in the chase, while extras accounted for 13. So extras top scoring in both innings, as Cayman accumulated 11 extras, 8 wides and 3 leg byes in the innings. Top scorer off the bat was Luke Harrington Myers with 8. Cayman Islands captain on a very, very difficult day for Cayman Islands. Definitely a major learning experience for them. But it doesn't get much better than that for USA. They get off to a historic start to this ICC America's Under 19 World Cup qualifier on the adjacent pitch here at King City, Bermuda, and Canada. Still in action. Have yet to get a score update over there, but USA now get a very sizable advantage. And on the net run rate table, USA's net run rate is 17.42. USA with a 17.42 net run rate positive figure today. I don't think I've ever seen a net run rate figure over 5 or 6. And at 17.42, again, Raj Vyas, the star, 7 for 10, a record-setting haul today. All sorts of records being broken by USA today. 10-wicket win here in King City, and that'll wrap it up for this match. I'm Peter Del Pena. We'll be back tomorrow. USA takes on Bermuda here again at King City. 10:30 start time. We'll be bringing you the action via CricClubs on YouTube. Thanks to ICC Americas, the ICC, USA Cricket for help making this stream happen. And again, we'll be back tomorrow at 10:30 for USA taking on Bermuda. Meanwhile, you can catch the ongoing stream between Bermuda and Canada, also provided by CricClubs. That match still with plenty of time to go in the first innings. But again, USA with a 10-wicket victory today. I'm Peter Del Pena. Thanks for joining us. Bye bye for now.